The greatest forgiveness of Alexander the Great. After years of conquering much of the known world, Alexander the Great's forces reached Persia, where he faced the vast empire of King Darius III. In the decisive Battle of Gaugamela in 331 BCE, Alexander defeated Darius, and Persia fell to him. The Persian Empire was in ruins, and many cities such as Persepolis were burned to the ground as Alexander's soldiers took revenge for the destruction of Greek cities by the Persians years earlier. However, Alexander's sense of justice and forgiveness played a key role in the way he ruled the conquered territories. One of the most famous acts of his forgiveness occurred after his victory in Persia. When Darius was killed by his own men during his flight from the battlefield, his family was left vulnerable. Alexander could have treated them as prisoners or even executed them, but instead, he chose a different path. He showed tremendous mercy to Darius's family, especially his mother, wife, and children. Alexander not only ensured they were treated with respect, but also offered them a comfortable life in exile. One of the most significant moments of forgiveness, however, came when Alexander encountered Bessus, a Persian satrap who had killed Darius in a betrayal. Alexander captured Bessus and had him brought before him. Instead of executing him immediately for the murder of his predecessor, Alexander chose to forgive him and offer him the opportunity to help rebuild Persia under his rule. However, Bessus rejected Alexander's offer, continuing his resistance. Ultimately, Alexander did punish him for his betrayal, but his willingness to offer forgiveness first was a surprising and impactful moment in his leadership. Alexander also forgave many of the Persian nobles who had opposed him, integrating them into his administration and allowing them to rise in his empire, demonstrating the power of clemency and reconciliation. His forgiveness became a symbol of his ability to unite vast and diverse lands, transforming former enemies into loyal allies, and cementing his legacy as not just a conqueror, but a ruler with a vision for long-term peace. This act of forgiveness is often seen as an important factor in how Alexander was able to create such a lasting empire, despite the challenges of ruling over a multicultural and diverse territory.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. For more videos, please do subscribe and stay with us.